You've seen this video by British Petroleum of oil gushing from the seafloor. I get a distorted picture from BP, the media, and Congress, but I don't care. I do care very much about what should have happened the day after the April 20th explosion. The oil reaching the surface should have been swept off and taken to market. Treating equipment should have been ready to be flown to the site. It should certainly be ready for the next spill. Local boats could have taken the equipment and stripped the oil together and kept it together until a tanker could pick it up and take it to market. Let me tell you about it. In the 1960s, a storm in the Sea of Japan ruptured a tanker. I thought about how to sweep oil on the surface together. How do you sweep the surface together? Simple. You pull water out from well under the surface and let gravity do its thing. In the 1960s, I was busy teaching professors and students something new, how to program a computer, consulting to pay for my home, providing patents for companies, and paying for 2 patents myself. One patent was about boiling water better, saving energy and money. I struggled to sell it and failed. The other patent eventually was the basis for a company that's had a 40th anniversary. When Saddam Hussein dumped oil into the Persian Gulf in 1991, I struggled to reach someone about cleaning it up. I failed. I used the phone, but now there is YouTube. I need your help to get action. CTV asked if I could give a demonstration of my idea. My idea of a demonstration was complicated. However, we are now watching a simple demonstration that you could do for yourself. There is a magnetic stirrer in a 2-liter beaker, throwing water out at the bottom, and corn oil colored by Sudan yellow collecting in the top center. This meets my concepts of the 1960s. Water under the oil is moved out, and the surface oil moves to the center. Notice the smooth shape of the oil, which splits the returning water into a donut shape. We'll see the water flow more clearly in the sequel tomorrow. There are flaws to this demonstration. The shape of the oil pool is not suitable for 1 million gallons of petroleum. The donut-shaped flow, a torus, of the water should be at the periphery of the oil pool. The stirrer is a simple bar magnet coated in plastic and not a propeller on a shaft pulling liquid down. It only throws bottom water at the wall. Its rotation adds some spin. You can count frames to get the speed of rotation. Start over with water alone and look carefully for a dimple in the surface. It's in the center. Now blobs of yellow oil are added from the direction of heaven, rather than petroleum from the darker region. The blobs don't want to go together. The motions are somewhat confined, but are some of them coalescing? The next black gold or black death will continue with deeper demonstrations, drawings, and hand waving. They will answer questions you might have. The third will be technical, including the potential energy for the spreading of a deep pool of 1 million gallons of oil. The kinetic energy available from a